Welcome to the party. It's your boy Mountain 10. We're back again for another day of Path of Exile. What we're doing is we got a little minion bonanza going on. We're kind of just using minions over and over again and different configurations of minions I used before. And we're trying to find the I would say the best configuration for minions, kind of long term for us to use for a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run this. So as it stands, we have some issues where we don't have any currency. We have no currency to be able to survive. Well, it's not to be able to survive. We got no currency at all. So we got the fortress. We need to get 3 more levels to get some other things in place, but we're kind of moving along. So we got good mana regen. So we finally got ourselves to the point where we have mana regen. 100% poison capability. So what I'm thinking, we will see about this in long term, but we might be able to run this build without doing the convocation. with 44 minions, we might want to complicate manually. Instead of doing it this way, where we're actually, you know, there might be some configurations we could do to make this better. We'll see about that right now. And we'll see in a second. So there's some modifications that I'm considering. Oh, whoa. So the thing that I'm thinking about is, okay, so if you look, you'll notice that this is only going like half a screen. Ooh, yeah. So again. So what I want to do is I'm thinking instead of Pierce, throwing faster projectiles. So with faster projectiles, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why I want to do faster projectiles. Faster projectiles give me the ability to give them the ability to go further across the screen. That's my thought process on that one, is seeing if I can go ahead and get that that configuration in place. I think it'll work. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and run this particular instance. So the projectiles are not traveling as that far. And that's where we got to get this kind of working better. Chance to poison. So it's got good good damage for like level 17 gems. And it's doing T16s pretty good. We just gotta get it you know. All right, let's get on out of there. So what I'm thinking is if you look at this, faster projectiles. And what I'm gonna do with faster projectiles is, so right now I got chance to poison, I got pierce, and I got greater multiple. If I do faster projectiles, I believe the projectiles from my minions will go further out on the screen, which is going to take up more of the screen. I think also I'm not going to be requiring the auto convocate, and the reason why I'm not going to be needing the auto convocate is because I believe the auto convocate is not needed in this build because I'm generating anyway near me all the time. So I need them to kind of spread out and take the screen while I'm moving. I think. I haven't done it in a while. So all right, that'll work. We'll see. Yeah, I think that faster projectile is probably going to be the better route. Because if you look, the project, I was using Pierce to try to go through the enemies a little bit better, but it looks like the Pierce or the faster projectiles is giving a longer across the screen hit, which is better because, you know, that means we hit things a lot further away. So I don't have to worry as much about my positioning. So we're gonna have to do Ubers. Yeah, that's definitely a faster for projectiles is definitely the route to go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That. Fine vessel. Let's pull that jewel in here. There we go. Currency found. Let's go. So with this, what the key to this one is you get so many stacks of poison very fast, and you use that poison ramp up to actually kill out most of the things. So even very strong things that you can't really kill very well, you get a very good how can I say? Oh! I got another divine. I do like the money you get from this thing. Oh, come on. There was stuff on the ground. Now we can go ahead and get on out of here. Woo! 20K. There you go. All right. Oh, that's the wrong one. We need this one.
Greetings. Go with courage.
Hold up. Okay. So what we got to do right now is we just got to figure out exactly. Baby doll. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Oh, hold up. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's do this. We need to do this. Damage over time reduction. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go do the we're gonna do our Uber lab. We need to do the Uber lab. All right, so let's get that Uber lab. There we go. Let's get that Uber lab done. Well, actually, I need to go this route. Got to go check and see if wow. Yeah, gotta go to the other side. Yeah. That's an aspirin trial. Let's look at something real quick. Grace. Paste. I think that'll work right there.
The weary traveler draws close to the end. Sovereign powers the scepter, not the other way round. Be singular of purpose. You are inexhaustible. Sweep the trappings of past emperors aside.
There we go. Whoops. So nothing. That was a terrible situation. Terrible. There we go. Oh, it's a golden key. Ah, I hate golden keys. So the question is this gonna be one of them golden keys where you got the golden key right there on the same in the same zone, or you got to go to golden key to another zone? Yep, golden door. Let's see. This is one of those ones. Yay! The golden key is in another zone. Yay! Come on, come on, come on. I don't even know why they give you that puzzle. Most people don't do labs at the same time, but they do. I mean, there are some people that are like, hey, can you walk me through my I got the golden key.
A golden door.
All right, let's get on out of here and get back in hand. Hey, golden door.
Liberating of metals. When the time comes to strike,
Yay!
without hesitation, some things that still be dashed if you are so correct. You are relentless. You were born for this. Pity the emperor who sits alone on his throne.
Hey, come on, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go straight. All right, let's go, let's go. Hold up, that's a bad choice, bad choice. Gotta get that other location. This one's the one we need. This one's kind of a difficult layout. I'm gonna go this route. Straight across. There you go.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises. You must navigate your empire through troubled waters. Violence is delicate. The trap of tyranny is inescapable.
There we go. Yay! I got the 2 ascendancy points. Okay, so we already got the summon phantasms at the best level we can possibly get it. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go ahead and just kind of run some of the other ones that we want. Okay, so the things that we're going to be doing. There we go. All right, so the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to have to choose one or the other. So minion damage, we'll do the minion damage one first. We'll take minion damage to maximum. That's just good damage. We get 30 million, sacrifice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add 30 million to a gem to get it so that it's faster. It's maxed out faster. None of those. The one that's gonna be, we're gonna do that on, looks like we're gonna be doing that on the minion damage. Because minion damage is that's almost maxed out. So let's just go ahead and just continue down that path. Let's look here, we got 14, yep. So family and everything, that they doing some crazy stuff. Okay, so that takes care of that. That gives us hold up, let's do this. Okay, so there's a I forgot what it's called, but we're gonna have to figure this out. So remember we used to have Syndicate, right? Katarina, Master on Death. There's a token we gotta get now. To get in there, and I forgot what it's called. There we go. Syndicate Medallion Fragment. That's it. Syndicate Medallion Fragment. I knew it was something. So what we gotta do is we gotta look for a Syndicate Medallion. There you go. Medallion.
Ahoy there.
Oh, it's a currency. It's currency. I want. Got to be a currency, right? There you go. Syndicate medallion. I have 7 divs. Really? Ah, I hate this place.
I should raise my fees.
Hello.
Before I can actually do that, that's gonna be forever. Oh, that's funny. There we go. So there we go. Let's put that away. Activate the Mastermind's layer. Wow, it's been a while since I've done some of these battles.
It's the Forbidden Vault.
I too am resourceful. With give in.
No.
More.
Why? My family.
Death
Please.
grip.
No.
Darkness walk.
Come on, come on. Gee whiz, take you forever.
Hundreds of dead, rotting souls in the earth. What a meaningless place. But your soul, yours will serve. Feel death's grip. More. Your hopeless cause will destroy you.
There we go. Come on.
Give your soul to me. Your soul burns for me. Give your soul to me. Don't do this, Exile. You can still join us.
Stop.
It's
I can
your
bring them back.
chance to bring back anyone.
I can bring them
you
back.
forgot about.
Order back. Just give me. Shut up.
Bing. Yes. Ascend. Accept the bloodline. Apply. Okay, so this gives us what what I've been looking for. What we've been looking for. We've been looking for this for a while. So now we have oh, hold up. So we can actually go through and say that we have achieved this one right here. So this is good. We can get rid of this one. So the only ones that we got left is getting the unique ghastly eye jewel. I feel so awesome. Now let's see how that actually affects us long term. So we got to get this, and then we got to get these last two levels over here. There we go. So
hello.
Identify. How much are Cinder Swallows?
Keep your life to your own.
Cinder Swallows. Wow, Cinder Swallows are sitting around about 150 C? Huh.
What are we shipping?
Manage my shop. I don't have a lot in my shop left. 130.
I think I can.
Because I don't really care. Alright. So, now let's check and see exactly how this handles. Uh-oh. We want that. Activate. Let's see what we got. There we go. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Remember I was sitting there talking about speed? Oh, look at this. The movement speed is crazy. Ooh. Can't wait to see what that one is. Ooh-wee. Stabilized. Proximity shields suck. this is a very lucrative. This is a very lucrative run here. Okay, we gotta identify some of this.
Farewell.
Now let's see what this is. This is that's actually a pretty good jewel. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to sell this. Oh.
Keep your life to your own.
Ooh. All right. There's a very lucrative map here. Ooh. So that takes us. We got 36,000. There we go.
Make your wish.
Currency found. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Jinga.
There we go. go, people. Oops. Ah, messed that one up. I should have got that. That would have been good.
A legendary battle.
Okay, there we go. So we gotta go do. Let's go ahead and start taking care of some of these boss fights.
Greetings. Go with courage.
All right, so 3. Put all this in there. Now, screaming invitation. Let's go ahead and get that done. Oh, come on. By the time I realized it, which one of them I'm missing? I'm missing this one. Come on, come on. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Get you the boots. There you go. Oh. Anything out? Anything? 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 Nope.
You've given the Tangos. Stay
Greetings.
Identify. Okay, so. How could you leave us? How would you leave us? Yeah.
Journey well.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do. Talk to this. Do this. Do. Oh, we're just gonna put this. Oh, hold up. We got this one. This one. Ziggurat. We need a ziggurat. I thought I had a. Oh, hold up.
Godslayer? The job never ends.
Mm-hmm. All right. I thought I did that. I might not have then. Am I lying? Oh, wow. I didn't even realize I didn't do the. I thought I did Searing Exarch. Gotta change up some stuff. Let me do this first. And then I'll do that later. Oh, lyric invitation. There you go. quicker than you. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Whoa! That's one of those ones that we can't stand. Soul Eater.
What is your desire?
Let's see. Nope, you still got Soul Eater. Yeah, that guy won't be getting killed anytime soon. I really hate Soul Eater.
This key glows bright. Stay vigilant.
Hello.
Identify.
Keep your life to your own.
We'll use that one in a second.
Greetings. Journey well.
So this one has, oh, could have been better, could have been better. Let's go ahead and let's just. Uh, Come on, people. Give me something good. Give me something good. That almost was perfectly good, but there was some issues. So this is one of those ones where we're gonna have to go ahead and go through. I like that. So this is actually a really good one. So what we would have to do on this one is give it 6 slots, 6 link it, and then after we 6 slot and 6 link it, we would go through and do we do some other modifications. So like the different modifications that we do is, well, we could 6 link it. After we 6 link it, well, really, we wouldn't even need a 6 link. We could do a 5 link and drop out Grace because we got Grace in the chess piece. That's a pretty good chess piece to utilize. This one got some chaos resistance though, which is really, really good because it gives us that chaos resistance at 39 because of the chess piece we got. Let's go ahead and try to get this boy Polaric out. I thought I did this already though. It was that quick? Really? It was that quick? And you didn't drop anything? Oh, that's even worse. You didn't drop a thing.
Astra, stay vigilant.
Greetings.
So, all right. I'm gonna mess around and try this one. Oh, hold up. There we go. I'm gonna have to stop sitting cross-legged in my chair because that's actually bad for your circulation. But I do it constantly.
Let's see you get through this.
Leave me alone now. There we go, baby. There we go.
Choose what you wish.
Leave me alone now.
Enter it and see.
Unity will prevail.
Ooh, that was a terrible one. I saw that coming though. Interesting. There we go. Let's just do it. I can't take that to 100. I could take it to 100% if I had my the absolution, because it kills faster. But currently, right now with this build, I'm still kind of thinking I need to enhance it a little bit more. So what I need to do to enhance the DPS on this one, there's a couple of things we can do. So there we go. Let's throw that one out. Let's throw that one out. You picked it up by accident. There we go.
Hello. Journey well.
Look how pretty all this is. Now that, oh, that's a gray staff. I got, all right, that's cool. And this one, we have that. And then let's check this one. This one is increased rarity of items found. Increased rarity of items found. Increased mana rate of events. Oh, this is an actual good ring. All right, let's sell this.
Go with courage.
So we got to get that. So we, where is this? Where is that? I just don't know what that is. Hold up. Maybe. Okay, I don't know where. I don't think I can do that one that very often. So these unique maps, there's problems trying to get these unique maps. And I've been trying to get unique maps for a while and I can't seem to get them. Let me go ahead and do this. Unique maps. So I already did that one, already did that one, already did that one. Never doing that one. I haven't done that one. All of the Grandmaster is crazy. We haven't done that one, so let's just do that one. Get that out of the way. Oh, it's this one. Ah. Oh, finish it off. If you did, thank you. Maybe not that one. There we go. So when I first did this map, what's funny, I missed this exit right here to get this boss, and I was like, I cleaned the whole entire place out except for this one section. And I'm trying to fight the boss. The boss is not killing me in the middle. And I'm like, okay, I don't understand. There is nothing else to do. I don't understand. I can't kill him. He's taking no damage. This is ridiculous. They need to explain. I was so upset too. I was like, they need to explain how you do this map. Oh no, it was this cutoff, not the other cutoff. It was this cutoff, not the other one. But I was just so upset because I couldn't figure it out. And then when I finally figured it, I went on, or you know, I went online. It said there was 4 bosses, and I was like, "There's 4 bosses? Yeah, I only fought 3." There we go. We got another one. Got another one. So we just got to keep doing tier 16s until we can get Searing Exarch. We'll kill Searing Exarch, and then after we kill Searing Exarch, we'll go back to, we'll get a Void Stone, and we can put in that quadrant. After we put it in that quadrant, we'll be okay. Oh, I just saw some people inside of YouTube chat. YouTube chat is kind of hard to, you know, pay attention to sometimes because I forget it's over there. I forget YouTube chat is there, and you can't. And it's against TOS to kind of combine them and put them into one. And it is so that when I, you know, when it alerts on my screen and stuff like that, I can't actually see it. But somebody said just with the thumbnail thought Mike Tyson was streaming PoE. That's funny. That's funny. And then somebody before that was sitting there talking about they did a Phantasm build in the Tartarus Merc League. So we're just messing around trying to get things taken care of, knocked out. So what I need to do is I need to get this complete so I can go ahead and get this. Cause I need to knock that out. I need my Void Stone there. I need to get the Void Stone over here. Oh, this is Maven. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that one. Defeat the Elders and the Shaper. I could do that one. Incarnations of Dread. I could do. And Searing Exarch. I could do. So that's it. The one I can't stand is this one. This is the one that's just like the one I really hate. Maven. I don't understand why, but I just hate the Maven fight. Ah ha ha ha. I just came in because the same thing. Mike Tyson, brother, is a gamer. Woo! That's funny. That's funny. I don't even look like Mike Tyson. But I'm old as heck. But that's funny. I think that's a funny one. All right, so let's go ahead and let's roll this out. So what we got is we got to get We're gonna knock these out. We need that Searing Exile to knock that out, like I said. Now, this build is, you know, experimental for me right now. It's an older build that I used to run, which is Cyclone Summoner. And I used to run it on a regular basis, but this is the first time I've ever tried to do it with this helmet. So that's the one thing that I have never done is this helmet. Now, I'm thinking if I do this, figuring out how to get one of these. So, if I could find a good one, that's something that we could possibly do, which is get Envy and use Envy, make it 6-link, make it use Envy and everything like that. Because the one thing about this build, the thing about this build that's actually pretty interesting is there's lots of ways to enhance the build. Envy is Envy actually is better than Malevolence in being able to get your DPS and everything like that. So it's one of those, we could do a few things to make it better. The build's working. Build's working. But I want more damage. More damage. You know. So that's the key. Oh, I forgot. I need to do some things. Hold up. So this is something that we need to look at. I want to show y'all some things that I got in the works. I got some things in the works. So I got some graphics that I need to put in place and get in place for you guys in the future. So we're gonna clean this out and we're gonna do what we need is the Ghastly Eye Amazon, that one. As you can see, it says it's very expensive. So we just pulled this one for a div.
It's a gift.
Now that gives us a very, very large increase in damage when we get it in place. We can't put it in place just yet. It's gonna be right here is where we're gonna put it. We're gonna put that over there. Now there, oh, hold up, somebody bought something. Hey, check it. Somebody bought my stuff. So, we now have 400 C. All right, so we need to continue to swing for the fences, people. We need to swing for the fences. Oh, let's go back to my favorite place. Visit King's March. All right, so where are we gonna ship? Where are we shipping to? How long will it take to ship? Select port. Let's go there. Gonna take an hour. Hey, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. So we need 78,000 crimson. So that's the one thing that I need to. You got a POB for your build mate? I usually not a minion overlord, but I really chain of command build a couple of leagues ago. So much fun. So planning on that build next league again. Chain of command, yeah, definitely. I got chain of command, and I also got I got this one. Let me go ahead and go back in here and okay, so this one is a little bit okay. So I got the build. This is one of the problems. I got the build and I'm working on it right now. I can give you the original build, which does not have Dark Monarch. I'm working on trying to figure out the best damage output and everything like that so I can have Dark Monarch and do damage with that. So I can give you one or the other. The one that I'm working on is not done yet. This is me trying to try it with Dark Monarch, see if it works, tweak it out, etc., etc. So, I mean, I can give it to you, FFS or what is it, Inga. You're gonna have to let me know if you want it, but I can give you the old one. This is the old one. I'm trying to revamp this right now. So that's about. I mean, it's not the new one isn't done yet. So it's hard for me to actually give you that one. And then we need to spend or a column. It's saying I need 99,000.
Now, what was the name of that wench last night?
Which is 20K. There you go. Set sail. Let myself get robbed. Now, Inga, I can give you a updated version, probably be tomorrow, the day after. Because I need to kind of work out some things. Because in the old build, I could use Animated Guardian, I could use Specters, enhance the damage through that, etc. with the Dark Monarch, you remove all those things, but you kind of got to swing some different stuff. Like right now, I'm running haste and grace, which is not actually in that other build, and some other things just to try to work out some stuff. I'm so sorry that I don't have it complete at this time, but we are working out. I'm working on it. Oh, hold up. I forgot. I gotta do this. It's been a while, so I know I probably got a few cards. Not a lot.
Hail, Godslayer.
Hello.
All right, so the things that we need to look for. There's some things that we want to look for. We're gonna need to start farming soon. I forgot the name of the card. Apothecary, that's what it is called. Figure out where the apothecary is. In the defiled cathedral? Oh. Okay, we can do this. There we go.
Make your wish. Go with luck.
So I got a question. I haven't, the Void looks good, but the one thing that I would like to point out is there a boss for this league? I have not seen him.
Undisputed best act in the game.
All right, let's do this. Gotcha, no worries, mate. Following to see how your progress is. Okay, no problem. Thank you for following on YouTube. I'm sorry that I don't support YouTube as much as I should, i.e., looking at the chat more often. But yeah. Ah! What did I do that for? Why did I do that? I walked right into that. Oh, that sucks. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Because I'm about to get to the point where deaths are terrible. You don't want to die ever. Pure Phantasm, yes. This is a Pure Phantasm build. I haven't done a Pure Phantasm build in a long time, and this is just me checking to see if I can convert my older build into using Dark Monarch and be part of the new generation. Whoa. Definitely gotta watch out for that. I hate those guys. Come on, there we go. Ah! Gotta get the bleed potion eventually, guys. Gotta get a bleed potion. I don't think I got a bleed potion, do I? No bleed potion. Hey, I understand. Do not criticize me for my laziness. This is pure T laziness on my part for not getting a seething Corrupted blood. And I pressed the button thinking I had it too. That's the funny thing. I was like, oh, I gotta take the bleed off. And guess what? I couldn't take the bleed off. I played this 2-3 leagues ago, but I'm going Lightning and Doriana setup. Pretty strong, even for Uber. Yeah. Pretty much right now, that's pretty much where you, if you're going to be doing Ubers, I'll just go ahead and call this out for everybody who's on and watching and paying attention. If you're doing Ubers, it is better to go ahead and go convert everything. If you're a minion build and you're doing Ubers, convert to Lightning and do Doriana's prototype. That is the best way to do damage against Ubers. The amount of damage you can get from that is just pretty much ridiculously crazy. So right now I'm just running a poison, just a regular cheesy poison configuration. But what you would do is you would do the following. Just all right. So I'm just leveling up right now, just trying to get higher level. But let me go ahead and give you what you would need to do to convert this. Change your gun and your gloves to a triad grip. Change it to triad grip, make it all blue. That's 100% lightning. Your phantasms are all physical. They're all physical damage, okay? So you change that to lightning. You throw a Doriana's prototype on. You then lower as much as you can. Lower the resistances as much as possible. You then would switch out a couple of different things. You would do cast on crit, and then you would do a cast on crit, some type of spell. It's going to be a level 1 cast on crit too. You got some type of spell that does good amount, spread type damage that hits different things. You could do shock nova. You could do something, but something that you want to hit multiple stuff, and then you want to do hex touch. I think it's hex touch, and then I think it's hex touch, and then your no, sorry, I'm thinking the wrong thing. You want to do cast on crit or cast when damage taken, and you want to throw something like wave of conviction on, which is going to also lower the enemies because as soon as they hit you, it's going to go off on a regular basis. You want it to go off as much as possible. You could put it in your rotation here, but you need to make sure you have enough regen to be able to do it. And wave of conviction them, giving them and putting exposure on them. So you're going to be having exposure. You're going to be doing, you're going to be casting conductivity. If you do that and you lower them down, plus you have Doriana's prototype, you will be doing a really good amount of damage. That's what you would do, kinda. I could kind of POB it out, but right now I'm still trying to POB to make sure that I can get this to work. So this would be what you would be doing, leveling, and then you would probably switch over to what I was just talking about when you want to do Uber Pinnacles and stuff like that. Oh, what in the heck? There we go. I don't know my Roman numerals anymore. These two shouldn't even be in my inventory. Oh, crap. It's not going to change anything. Also, it's still, yeah, cast channeling. That's that. Yeah, I might have said crit, but it's cast while channeling is what you're going to be doing. Now, exposure would work unless you get the maximum, your maximum down, negative, right? Unfortunately, nope. It's equal to whatever your negative is. Okay. Giving no love to the assassin. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna give love to the assassin. Give me a minute. I got things I gotta finish this off. Shrine resistance debuff. That's what I get for looking at the chat. I do that. I kill myself when I look at chat. Shrine resistance is debuff. Okay. That's what I thought exposure was. I thought exposure was a debuff that gets stacked on. That's why I was sitting there and I was thinking it would go on top of whatever you had. I'm sorry if I was wrong. Come on, really? There we go. Ah! What did I tell you? I might have to get that fixed. I really do. I gotta fix that. So sorry, guys. I can't take it anymore. I need bleed resistances. I'm so sorry. I can't take it. We gotta do this. There we go. It was such an easy thing to do, guys. I mean, really. It is such an easy thing to do. But I'm sitting there not doing it. I know I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's like, you know, I hate dying, but I know what I need to do not to die. But I'm sitting there not doing it.
Choose what you wish.
Oh, I didn't even realize this is a tower. A spire. A spire. I love spires. Always pick up my ghastly eye, Jewel. Oh, come on. I walked right into that one. I can relate to that. I also do campaigns without trying to get Quicksilvers or even pressing it if it had. Look, campaign, I will tell you in the campaign what I like to do is I like to not get resistances. I'm sitting there, I'm trying to wait because I don't want to spend currency until the very end. So I don't have to worry about, you know, so it's only one time of having to worry about getting equipped. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there like, oh, I gotta get my resistances so I can do mapping. If I spend currency earlier than that, I'm sitting there going, oh man, I ain't got enough currency to do what I need to do so that I can do maps. I don't know why I do that. It's just kind of strange. I know I shouldn't be thinking like that because you're gonna get currency, right? You're gonna get currency. You're gonna get things to, you know. It's just that for some reason in my brain, I'm like, oh, I don't make enough currency fast enough. And since I don't make enough currency fast enough, I'm gonna wait.
Greetings. Journey well.
All right, so let's see here. This is 3. Nope, I'm sorry. I need that. Yeah. It's 2.
Greetings. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Come on. Oh, by the way, old Phantasm footage. Man, what a blast! I thought it was a meme at start. Yeah, phantasms aren't a joke. You can get pretty far with phantasms. You can get pretty far with phantasms. The only thing, like I said, the only thing with phantasms that I have a problem with right now is just trying to get everything just right. You know, getting it right where I need it to be. So are we dead yet? I will play Shadow tomorrow. I will play Shadow tomorrow. There is something though, so I just want to check. I want to check something real quick. You got, oh, no. I'm just, you saying that you talking about me not playing my Shadow. I'm gonna play Shadow just for you. Forget you. I'm not even gonna talk to you. For example, if you have blah, enemy resistance can be lowered further with curses, exposure, or other. Yeah, okay, so I can use exposure until you get that. Fanta Buduk. Did I make it to draws? I don't even know. 50 is the draw mark. You can use exposure until you get to negative 150. You can't exposure. Okay. Enemy's resistance can be lowered further with, cannot be lowered with, or other methods. However, lightning penetration, penetration, but still further does not lower. Oh, misread. That's a misread. Okay. For example, 150 on your character screen, the enemy would be a negative. Enemy resistance cannot be lowered further with curses or other methods. However, lightning penetration is still functional and does not will still function as penetration does not lower resistances but deals damage as if the enemy has much lower resists. The function even at negative this functions even at negative 100. However, due to diminishing returns, penetration and awakening variant is weaker gems. Got it. It's a misread. I was reading this as part of this. Got it. Got it. Okay, so here you go. So I was reading these together as being tied together, but they're actually separate. This is a separate sentence. Yes, I did do something with the projectiles. What exactly do you mean? Oh yeah, I sacrificed a little bit of DPS to get more across. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. Faster project, yes. Faster projectile support. That's what it is. Faster projectile support will get it to go across screen further, because it does not go across screen far enough if you don't, unless you do that, because it'll get about to here. If you're, let's say the minion's right where I am, it'll get about to here. About to here. Faster projectiles takes it out to here. It does go farther. Nope, not the projectile range. What I did was, okay, so I do right now I'm running like a poison type configuration. Now, if I was doing the other one, Doriana's prototype and lowering and resistances and stuff like that, I would flip out some of my gems. So chance to poison disappears. Faster projectiles would stay. This would probably change to a blue and would probably be added, either added lightning, or it would be, hold on for a second, let me look for the gem. What is so it would be like an added lightning. Then I would probably put minion damage. Unbound ailments would change over to either predator or feeding frenzy. Summon phantasms and greater multiple. You could do lightning pin, but yeah, I probably would stay away from the lightning pin. I'd probably go with a different one. Now, hopefully I won't die in this thing again, because that was irritating. Death is irritating, people. Death is irritating. Oh yeah. I'm running it as a guardian. Ah, come on, really? So before I use the Dark Monarch, you could actually use the like I said, you could buff yourself with some of the other things like specters. You could buff it with our animated guardian. You could buff it also with the DOT guy, the Sentinel. So what you could do is the damage wise output normally you can get around about 3-4 million easy. Yeah, the purist build, like I said, I haven't done it in a while. And since I haven't done it in a while, I was like, hey, let me go ahead and see if I can get this to work, get this modified, the build modified and working. Currently right now the build is working, but not to my liking. And what I mean by that is I need to do a few more things to get the DPS up and to increase my survivability. There's just a few things. So I'm probably gonna tweak it just a little bit more within the next, next few streams. Just tweak it a little bit. By the way, how many phantasms you got if you slot in congregation support? I didn't actually try that yet. The reason why is congregation support at the time was way too expensive. I don't even know what the price on it is right now. I decided not even think about that at this time. So I get 44 standard. Standard build, no modifications, I get 44. 60? That's a lot, dude. That's a lot.
Really?
I'll check to see if how much the price of that it's come down. For a while, for a while, getting it in the league was crazy high.
Greetings. Keep your life to your...
That's B3. Oh, that's good spell suppression on that one. And we can sell that one and that one. Okay, so let's see how much this how much they made that gem now.
When I first met her, farewell.
Come on. Congregation support. It's not that bad. They brought the price down a lot. These are all the corrupted versions, but let's see what the non-corrupted version is. Two divs, yeah. See, that's a lot better than what it was. Yeah, so before they were trying to get you to buy the base, and the base one was like 10, 15 divs, and I was like, you're out your mind. So a level 3 is 4 div. Yeah, big demand at first. It might be worth it to grab one at 4 div and then try to corrupt it, but level 4 28 div gives you 62. I'll think I'll purchase this one just to. Oh, this person is funny. They're like, look, this'll get me divs. That's that person was like, look, I'm getting bunches of divs from this gym. Yep, the congregation dude. That's what he is. I'm gonna put this over here and I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna see that, you know, how that rolls. There we go. Yeah, it is. That, and with the my damage increased a ton, especially after I got the gem that I wanted in place, or the ghastly eye jewel for the extra damage from poison. I might flip into Doriana as a just a check. Hey, look at that. Oh yeah. It definitely increased my movement speed. With Doriana's, this would probably be really nice.
What is your desire? Destroy the enemy.
Oh yeah.
Undisputed best axe in the game.
I actually need to go to very uber strict again. I think I'm on a too low of a configuration right now. I'm not gonna deny my So I switched over to this build just a while ago. This is just like me. This is me doing minion changes just to try to see if things work. So my gems aren't even maxed out quality or maxed out at all. I know it's very far along in the league, but I'm like, I didn't even purchase maxed out gems. Running around through the fire. If it wasn't that close, I wouldn't actually worry about it, but it's close. I need to go to Uber Strict or something. I can. Oh, I am on Uber Strict. Why is so much stuff dropping though? Cyclone Summoner was one of my builds that I used to run, and Chains of Command. Chains of Command used to be like that used to be my my go-to. I remember playing Cyclone Cast while channeling with Spirit Offering back in the Blight League, Baron Zombie era. Yeah, Baron Zombie used to be easy to do. Then they just messed it up.
That key is the job. Hell, that's the trail. That key is the job never ends.
All right, since I leveled, it's time for me to go ahead and die multiple times.
Hello.
I don't know if y'all remember back in the day, the Baron time frame, you could put the Baron on, you could get your strength to 1,000 easy. Or did you have the Blessed Rebirth plus it? Did I have it? Yeah, I got it. Right there. Blessed Rebirth. You can't play this build without Blessed Rebirth. If you run it without Blessed Rebirth, you might as well say most of your minions are gone. The other thing that you can do to enhance it is, like, I got Convocation, which I'm not using, But to enhance your minion, you could do so this was a different build. Recover 5% of life on minion death. And so that will help keep your minions up all pretty much. It'll keep them so they can keep your health up. So there's a lot less deaths, a little bit, because they get 5% of their health every time they die. When you hit your maximum and you 5 will die, 5 will pop back. 5 will die, 5 will pop back, because you're constantly corrupting or offering. And when you do the offering, when they get destroyed, that's considered a death, and they would get regen. You could also do the minions leech life on damage, but this one usually works. Of course, as you can see, like I said, I was leveling something else. I'm testing out some other builds, other minion builds, just to see exactly how they were working. And this is pretty much where I came down to. I was like, oh, I haven't done a Summon Phantasm in a while. Let me try that. Another one that I want to try, which is interesting, but you remember the back in he started it, but everybody kind of done variations of it. I forgot, Baller Mage, I think his name was Baller Mage. He had a Holy Relic poison build that he did with Lancing Steel of the faster one, the one that does it real quick. I wonder how that would do with a Baron and nothing but Holy Relics. Because you remember you used to do Holy Relic and you would do the helmet is what gave you the extra Holy Relic. I wonder, I've never looked at it, but they have a Holy Relic Dark Monarch. But how many Holy Relics can you have? Because the helmet gave you the extra one in Baller Mage's one. And would it be beneficial to switch it? Because you would have, okay, let's look at this real quick. That got me thinking. That got me thinking. So your Holy Relic, of Conviction, you can have a maximum of 2. You would do the helmet initially. There was a helmet. Where is it? They don't put the helmets in these things anymore? They do. You could do this one and get an extra one, which would make you 3. The Dark Monarch would give you 4. So you're having 4 of them. But you lose the buffs that you were getting from, because you remember you lose your buffs. You lose your Animated Guardian buff. You lose your Spectre buffs and things like that. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's because it's only, like it says, 100% more damage multiplier, but you lose all those buffs. I don't know if I don't think it's worth it, but only testing would tell. Or we could just ask Baller Mage. I know he probably is like, yeah, this is my build. I did it. This is what you need to do to get it to work, you know. Now watch me die in this one. This is gonna suck. I hate this guy. complete it, but I hate it. The ball phase is gonna kill me. I hate the ball phase. That's why I never do Searing Exile. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
I'm glad.
Yay! Like I said, I knew I was gonna die because the ball phase and me do not do well.
Journey well.
Yay! All right, so next would be. Oh, sorry. Why did I do that? I need this. No, I need this. What is it? What am I gotta do? Incarnations of Dread. That would be this. And then this one is nothing but the Elder Shaper thing, so we can do that easy. I think I'm gonna make a revisited my Necrophantasm. This congregation and movement speed is kind of hard to pass. I know. I do believe so. So I am going to continue to kind of just work mine. I'm gonna work mine for a little bit, just trying to get my defenses up and stuff. There are some modifications I want to do. See, this is only what level am I? I'm 90. So I got at least 5 or 6 more. I know I want to grab this. I want to change this out to that. And then there are some. So I'm looking at maybe getting this and then change this. So one of the things that I found that is kind of interesting, if you do this, take the regeneration to here, 15% of your life over 1 second. every 4 seconds, recover 1 life for every 0.1 life recovery per second from regeneration. So this actually, when you combine them together, it can be very crazy, but it's every 4 seconds. So like my life is 3291. That's 493 regenerated every 4 seconds, right? So, where is it? So I will receive 4,000 health back in 1 second. Life recovery from regeneration is not applied. So your regeneration that I was getting, or it would give me, doesn't exist. And since I'm going to be taking 15% life over 1 second, every 4 seconds. So what happens is every 4 seconds, recover 1 life for every 0.1 life recovery per second from regeneration. So if they tick at the same time, it just jumps up. Like you'll see it where your health drops and it'll just kick back to the top, but it's every 4 seconds. It's actually a really nice survival kind of mechanic, but it is every 4 seconds, so it kind of sucks. So tomorrow, oh, by the way, tomorrow is going to be a whole new graphics. Graphics will be different tomorrow because I have some graphics I'm gonna be putting in place. So that the windows are going to change a little bit. Some stuff's going to change, but it should be good. It should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nest some scenes and put some things together so that it actually pops up. But either way it goes, guys, I definitely have had a great time. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps you in your quest for ultimate power. Talk to y'all later. Peace out. But hold up. What time is it? I just was leaving because I was hungry. I don't even understand why I did that. I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving yet. I'm sorry. Sorry, Panther. I'm not leaving. Thanks for the follow. I'm not leaving yet. The reason why I'm not leaving yet is because when I get hungry, it's usually time to leave. But that's like, I'm not leaving for 30 minutes. I'm not leaving for 30 minutes.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You must give up this pursuit. Turn back. Believe.
So my stomach growled. It wasn't like really bad, but I was like, it's not like, oh my gosh, I need to eat or I'm gonna die feeling. And so that was my mistake. Then I looked at the time, I was like, oh, it's almost lunchtime. All right, catch you later, man.
Choose what you wish. Battle begins. You must give up this pursuit. Turn back. Leave.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do the quantity of items there. What's happening here? What's up, Shadow? I ain't seen you in a while, big dog. I'm running a pure Phantasm build. That's what I'm running. Yeah, it's a lot of Phantasms. Hopefully they won't kill off my build next because I think I'm gonna play this next league. Hope they won't kill off my build. In America consumes 50 pesos on converting drops non-unique equipment into gold. I'll take that one. So the maximum I can have. Anything new in PoE going on? Not really. There are some things that you can do, but nothing really big. Minions are still pretty good to play. I'm hungry. Hold up. Let me look at something. Well, hold up. Let me do Ashen Woods, then we're gonna have to look at something. I just thought about something. I want to check the gem and what it actually says. I might be able to do some really interesting things here. Summon phantasms. There we go. I gotta go over here and get this and figure this out. Like all the petals found in the area. +3. Yep, there you go. Like a loot goblin, boy. He just keep running. Let me look at something real quick. That causes a supported skill to kill a random friendly damageable minion to gain additional physical damage based on the maximum life of the sacrificed minion. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. This might actually be interesting. All right, somebody's, making this a very, very hard thing. Search. There we go. Let's do that. All right, so 4 divs. Is there a supported skill? That's the question. So this might be interesting. Might be interesting. So I'm gonna pull it because I want to try it. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. So it might be worth it on the Doriana type.
Hello.
I forgot about that.
Greetings. Go with courage.
Okay, that works. All right, cool. So we get to run maps again. All right, we're gonna run maps just a little bit longer. So, hold up, before we do that, let's do this. Sleep. Get rid of all this corrupted BS. 54, so it's 54 if I get that. Nope. No. This might work. It's only one div. Let's go ahead and pull that one. I wonder if I had one. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I might actually already had one. I don't know for sure. But I hope I didn't have one. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. That's a good thing. I was about to be mad. I was about to be mad. I was about to be so upset. This doesn't even have to be 6 linked. That's the good thing about this one. So this doesn't have to be 6 linked. All I need is I need Cyclone, Channeling, Desecrate, Flesh Offering, and that. So I need 5 links. 5 links. Not 6. I need 5 links. Now what I have to do is get the coloring though. See, that'll work there too. And then I would have to get the 5 links to be the bottom 5. Did I think I did. No, I didn't. Hold up. Let's just do this. I might be able to just do that. Do I got it? Only want 5 links. There we go. And then I can just change the colors because I don't need 6 link. I just need 5 link. How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Let's do this. Green. Ah, so close. So close. So this is where the problem comes in. I don't need a red. I need a green. Ah. Currency exchange. I want Chromatic orbs. I have a div. Oh, I don't have enough money though. So if I change this to chaos, let's do 30.
Well, make it happen.
Let's leave. Almost there again. That's it. That's it. I made it. I made it. And you see, the blue at the bottom can be used for something else. Like I could put malevolence in it, and then I could put the green grace, because I think I had grace in there. Haste. I could put haste in the inside of some other location, like this. So yeah, I got it. I got it. So now, how much money do I got? Desecrate. That's offering. It changes a lot. All right, so that goes there. Malevolence needs to come out of here, go into there. We're still going to be running malevolence, and all the other things. So this we can go ahead and pop back into what we had before. So we would have to change a lot of this, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and say that. It's gonna have to be a lot of changes. We'll try to get that taken care of. Cause like right now we have 104 lightning. We have to pull everything that gives us lightning resistances out. Like this one. And we would need to pull that takes us to 30. Oh, we had to pull purity of elements out. And then what we have to do is we'll have to adjust everything from that point. And we remember we had the triad grips. And so what we have to do with the triad grips is we have to do take it to 2 sockets. Blue, because blue gives lightning, right? And he had a 3rd one, then add a 4th one. There you go. Now we're 100%. That's 100%. What you want to call it? Damage. Lightning damage from our minions. 100% conversion lightning. And we just got to get some, you know, some configurations in place. So this is good health. -7. There you go. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here because we definitely we hit our mark. We hit the mark, which is 10. Now I gotta go cut the yard outside and get some other stuff done. Catch you guys later. See y'all tomorrow, and I hope this helps you in your quest for ultimate power. Peace out.